How's breakfast? Okay.
It's good.
Molly's sleeping. Ashley's eating breakfast. Vito has breakfast. I ate my breakfast. Vito is pooping. Even though that ghost tour was really fun, it would be a lot better if there weren't that many people, and the people we went with weren't taking it seriously. And we went to some pretty cool places that are actually haunted.
I didn't realize how haunted and how crazy Ripleys is.
Yeah. Ripley's is a lot of shit went down at Ripley's.
I don't know if we mentioned it already, but I'll mention it right now. That Ripley's building is the only building that Ripley has walked through.
I mentioned
it. Used to be his home.
I remember that. Because I remember him saying, I don't remember him. I remember the guy telling me that Ripley would say, I'm going to own this place and put my collection there. And then he died, never got to. His estate bought it and put his stuff there.
The Ripley's, believe it or not, building is the most haunted building in St. Augustine.
Yeah.
You might just have to put subtitles.
So we just got this laser pointing pen, which what it is this bottom here.
It's the same pens we used last night.
Yeah, well, if you watched that part, this has the ability to help you see objects that are kind of going. You'll catch it. There's a better chance of you. There's a better chance of you catching something with this, because it'll shoot and it'll have the multiple little dots, and then you can take this apart and it'll have just that laser. And what ghost investigators do, what we do is we take this light and we can see something like moving really fast, and we'll go back and we'll kind of see those dots that'll be there, and then one second they're not. So we decided to invest in this, and this is just a really cool new piece that we got for our ghost investigations, and we're gonna look forward to using that. Yeah. So this is the Lightner Museum. See right there. I don't really remember much about this place from what the tour guide told us, which is terrible because I should be paying attention. Babe,
Yeah.
what is with the museum? What happened? He's a collector of collections.
With this museum or
Yeah.
Ripleys?
This one.
This museum, Flagler made because there were no activities like around town. So he created the world's largest indoor swimming pool.
Here?
The world's largest short film theater. Just all the good stuff.
Gotcha.
For people
So
to
then,
find.
how did it become the Lightner Museum?
When it closed down,
So Lightner bought it? Ooh, I'm gonna show you guys the fish here. They look so peaceful. Are we allowed to step on the grass here? I feel bad. I'm just gonna walk on this stuff right here. It says, this institution was built on hard work and sacrifice. How firm a foundation. And I think that's his coffin right there. He was what, 73? Am I dumb? That's the look, right? Okay, so that behind me, right there behind me, is Lightner's coffin. He was actually buried here because he loved this place so much. And I was right, he was a collector of collections, and he would put it here at this museum so people could see it. So that's kind of cool that he and like Ripley, put their collections on display. Though odd or a coincidence, I don't know if they lived around the same time. I believe so, actually. So maybe they influenced each other or something, I don't know. But this is absolutely beautiful. The guys are still on the bridge over there because they're freaking out about something that happened. I don't really know what. So why are you guys freaking out?
Okay, so over this bridge is a bunch of goldfish. On both ends of the bridge there's a machine. You put a quarter in to get food. Actually put a quarter in that one. turned it, nothing happened. We walk onto the bridge, and a love bug, right?
Yeah.
A love bug.
Ladybug.
Yeah. Flies and lands on Molly's shirt. And Molly's like, oh my god, like that's good luck.
Yeah.
Me and Ashley walk over here, and then Noah walks over to look at the stone over here. That's his gravesite, right? That's his tombstone?
Yeah.
And Ashley sees this food one over here. So no joke, she walks over to it and turns it. She just turns it. She didn't put a quarter in, she turned it. Opened this, food came out, and she pulled the food, and she saw something in it, and she pulled a quarter out of the food.
What?
Yeah.
A quarter that she put it on the other side.
So she got her quarter back and got food for free to feed the fish.
What?
After the ladybug happened.
That's awesome.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
He's going for one of those fish. No, nature's nature.
He's not gonna be able to get it.
One of the tiny ones, yeah.
One of the tiny ones, yeah, but not the boy fish.
Go for it.
Look at that fish, like, come get me, bro.
Swallowing. Did you see him swallowing? He just swallowed twice.
Did he just poop out of anticipation?
Who, bird?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. It looks like it.
Okay, so this here next to me is actually where they would sell slaves in St. Augustine. Right here.
And they hold art festivals in here, like people sell their merchandise.
You have cannons here, monuments that are for Ponce de Leon, Aviles, I believe, Civil War, and literally the Civil Rights movement. So that's here too. Just a little bit of history. You can go and walk around and see. And if you wanted to, I'm pretty sure you could do a ghost investigation here.
You want to do an investigation here? Do it.
Alright guys, so we just found this really awesome water fountain right here. It was presented to the city of St. Augustine by its sister city in Spain. I think, let me make sure, the city of Aviles, which is cool because that's my mother's last name. And it was presented to the city of St. Augustine by the mayor of Aviles, Santiago Rodriguez Vega.
Honorable Santiago Rodriguez Vega.
So yeah, that's what it looks like. We just walked into the visitor center and found all this stuff. We're inside the visitor center. I don't know exactly what we're looking for, but there are a lot of really neat things. Let's show you.
I was making weird faces in the back of that. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was haunted with how many things I've seen in here so far. There's a lot of artifacts and stuff. A lot of it's broken too. A lot of broken glass. I gotta say, we're going back to Ripleys because that's where we parked, because we're gonna do the lighthouse next. But so far it's been a
pretty successful trip. I am a little upset at that ghost tour that we went on yesterday. We thought other things were going to happen that didn't happen. We thought we were going to go to the old jail. We thought we were going to go to the fort that's right back there in the distance. But it wound up not happening. We still had a lot of fun. Next time we do it, we're going to do a ghost tour that doesn't have as many people, or we're just going to learn the area, talk to the locals, and do our own investigation. So, with that being said, we're going to go back, get the car, drive over to the lighthouse, meet my dad, because we didn't meet him the first time, and we'll continue this little adventure.
You can still drink if you want to.
Jaywalking is illegal, but we're going to do it anyway. So spiders were illegal.
Because I'm a vampire.
Hey, at least we're like holding hands if anything happens. We'll be like that couple that died in the jail cell together.
Yeah.
Why'd you let go of my hand?